Welcome to Culture No Cap. I'm your host, Derek Spencer. I'm a co-host, Reverend Eric Helton in the building. What's up, man?
How you doing?
I'm good, brother. How you doing?
Oh, man, I'm doing great. Praise Jesus. Nice
Praise
and
Jesus.
warm.
It's cold out there, man.
Man, yeah. This is for all you people who complained when it was 90 degrees. Hope you're happy.
Right. I think it's only 6 days until winter. Go figure. Go figure.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
I hope y'all happy.
Yeah. But, man, shout out to Cowboys Nation out there. Y'all still have a chance. Y'all have a 1% chance of making it to the playoffs. Shout out to y'all.
See, I should have known. I should have known.
Do you have anything to say regarding,
Yeah, what I got to say is at the beginning of the season, I said we'd finish 7-10. We'll probably finish 7-9-1. I was pretty good.
But didn't you say you had hope after the last win?
I said if they beat Detroit, I might start to believe.
Oh, okay. So you didn't really.
And they didn't beat Detroit.
Fair. Nah. But yeah, y'all still have, like I said, 1% chance.
Yeah, so y'all gonna lose to Washington twice. Now y'all might lose to Buffalo.
Oh, we're gonna lose. We'll probably lose to Buffalo. I'll go and put that out there.
You're gonna lose to Washington twice.
Yeah.
And Marcus Mariota.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. Yeah. I don't see that happening. We might, since we're talking about football, man, we might as well talk about.
Oh, let me hit this before you talk about.
Oh,
I watched all them state championships.
Mm-hmm.
Mount Airy can really hold their heads up. I mean, they lost 3 games. They lost 2 to state champions. 1 to 6A Watauga, state champion. 1 to Shelby. Now the other one was a team out of Virginia that went 11-3. Right. So I mean, hold your head up. Congratulations. We missed on Tayshawn Martin. Broke the career rushing record for Mount Airy. Going on to play college football at Campbell.
Yeah.
DJ Joyce broke the sacks record. You got Zach Goins, who's going on to play college football at Sacred Heart. Congratulations to those kids.
Yeah. Shout out to them, man. Great season. Good season. No, it wasn't what you wanted, but hey, y'all did your thing. So
Mount Airy spoiled, but you guys had a great season.
Great season, great career.
Great careers, yeah, that will be remembered.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Well, great job, guys.
Yeah, definitely, man. Thank you for doing that because we missed it last week.
Yeah. Let's
talk about old Sherrone, however you want to say it, he's fired.
Shadummy.
Right. He's fired. Inappropriate behavior with a staff member.
Now,
what? Yeah, go ahead.
We now have another contender for biggest loser of the year.
Oh yeah, I put him down. I got him down.
$6 million a year. What he gave up. 4 now. Let's say this. You ain't got the most addictive drug God ever created.
Yeah.
But he was a big dummy, man.
I mean, sometimes it's that good. I don't know.
I don't know that it's $6 million worth.
Nah, I'm lying.
And you're gonna top off getting fired. We're getting arrested.
Yeah, home invasion, man. He broke into the chick's house. I'm sorry, the woman's house.
Yeah, you can't use that word.
Yeah,
but see what happened though. So first off, these women ain't loyal.
Okay.
Now she done cheated with him all this time. She broke up with him Monday. He got fired on Wednesday. I guess she said, if I'm going down, I'm telling.
I'm taking you with me. I mean, yeah. And he has a wife and kids at home. Despicable behavior. Nonetheless, though, this is the point I'm going with today. Might upset some people. But do you think that the man gets more accountability than the woman when it comes to a situation like this?
She was the other girl, though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying she doesn't get the, they're not really highlighting the wrong. She did because she knew he was married.
But she ain't. She was out. But you got power dynamic too. He was her boss.
You got that. I agree. I'm not saying what he did was right, but I'm just saying like.
No, I'm not. No, ain't not. There's no way I'm defending him. I'm you smart enough not to do that.
Oh no, absolutely not.
But I mean, she could. Her whole thing could switch, and we don't know. She could be like, I felt like I was going to lose my job if I didn't go for this.
Totally get that. But you had the courage to tell when
it was over there. You ain't had nothing to lose.
It was over. You had nothing to lose. But and that's fair. But at the same time, I feel like when these situations happen, the woman is kind of not held as accountable. She's not really, because she knew this man was a married man with power, which you mentioned. But I just think that she's wrong too.
Yeah, but not
both of them are wrong. Not to that extent, but she's still wrong. Is that fair? You don't think she's wrong?
No. Yeah, she is.
Okay.
But you can't compare the two.
I'm not. Definitely not.
And he got little kids at home.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, he was dead wrong and stupid to really get in this mix anyway, getting this whole thing. I mean, how do you go from making this money, win the championship, first black coach there?
Yeah, well, guess what? There won't be another one.
Right. Oh yeah. To this guy in cuffs in court.
When somebody sent me that picture, I was like, that ain't him. Can't be him, but it's him.
That's him, man. Cuffed
he don't
up.
Look like the same guy do it.
Nah, man, he been through it. He been through it.
Hey, if he would have just okay. Now it's happened before with white coaches. They lose their job.
Mm-hmm.
But over time, coaches, they recycle. They'd got another job.
Right.
If he would have just been like, all right, look, I messed up. I got fired. Lesson learned. Let's see if I can get on somebody's staff and work my way back up. But no. This dummy want to go to the girl's house.
Yeah, he was going through. He was hurt. He lost his job. He lost his girl. Lost his wife, his kids. I'm just saying, he lost everybody and everything.
Well, hey, he'll find one.
Find what? Another job?
He'll find a significant other.
Oh, another family?
Another significant other. Where he going?
Yeah. I mean, he could bounce back from this. I don't see it.
It's going to be hard.
It's going to be hard to bounce back.
First off, and it's not, we ain't like him when he was crying because he won a game for Jim Harbaugh. Because you remember back in the day, Jim Harbaugh got suspended. He had the head coach, and it might even been the whole Ohio State game. He won, and he was just crying because he won the game for him. I said he was a cornball then.
I didn't even see that. I didn't even know about that. So you didn't like him anyway?
No, I didn't like him anyway. But I was like, well, yeah, he kind of messed that one up. Did you see his wife?
She looked like the girl, right? Then she looked like the mistress.
To me, they did.
He got a type. He definitely got a type, man.
Well, hey, dude, you lost $6 million. Even you had an indiscretion. You may it happens,
right.
But you took it and went a whole nother route to it, though. You threatening to kill her and to kill you, and
crash out,
up in her house.
It was a crash out. It was a crash out, man. He done lost it all he had to do. He didn't have to, but he chose to crash out on this. He's like, you know what? What I got to lose? I already lost my job, my family. Let's go to this girl's house. I think he was threatening to off himself.
Yeah, he was. But did you really lose it all? You lost your job. Now you ain't gonna find no job like that right now. but you're a coach. You know how many coaches mess up and get opportunities?
All right, now it's early. I didn't want to bring race into this already, but you know,
it's gonna be harder for him. It's definitely gonna be harder for him.
They don't hire a lot of black coaches already, and then you have this held against you.
It's definitely gonna be hard. But you know what? Maybe he won't coach at Michigan or somewhere like that. But I bet you he can find a job at Mars Hill.
Oh yeah, he could find a job at a smaller college for sure.
And those coaches can stay there forever.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes your pride, where you've been at the highest level, D1, Michigan, and then you go to, like I said, Mars Hill.
Work your way back up. Or you got this job. If you love coaching, enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah, if you really love coaching, yeah, you'll find another one, man. But
he can't do that now.
Nah, not with them cuffs on, man. It's gonna be hard to call them plays.
And everybody gonna be like, dude, you crashed out.
He did.
You gonna crash out on these kids? No, you took it to a whole nother level, you big dummy.
Yeah. And it's just like common sense. You don't do that. You don't. Well, it's just common sense.
You don't do what?
You don't. For one, you don't where you eat.
Yeah, but let's. He didn't think he was gonna. Who thinks they're gonna get caught?
True. I mean, yeah, I agree.
He didn't think he was gonna get caught. We know you did. Yeah, that's not the place to do it. His whole reaction after the fact is really what. I mean, you really lost it, man.
He lost it, man. He lost it. And luckily nobody got hurt.
No, not yet.
Yeah. It could have been something worse. So
yeah. They've seen him. They've seen showed pictures of him. His wife, she's standing by him right now.
Oh, she want that check.
Well, them checks gonna stop. She might as well get half. And she got the kids.
Yeah, he about to. Oh, yeah, he better go ahead and look for that job at Mars Hill or wherever.
There's something.
Yeah.
Which he ain't gonna get one this quick though.
Nah, man. Because I mean, when somebody does something like this, do you question their credibility and their professionalism? I mean, wouldn't you like scrutinize them a little bit?
No, the second part, yeah. And then players do it.
Players do what? What, mess around?
Yes.
The college players, they're probably single.
I'm talking about pros.
No, I'm just saying on college level. Would you
I question his judgment, who and where?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you're not hey, you didn't elect Trump as president because he was your pastor.
So
you thought he would change things. They ain't elected him. Well, that's a whole different thing. But you do want him to grow these guys into men.
Yeah, you're a leader of young men. You're held accountable. You got to be held accountable. You're leading these young men to battle every Saturday.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't hire him.
Not me either.
But I wouldn't hire him anyway because I ain't like him.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough road for him. I don't see him really getting back on track, but
he may end up once again, if he loves coaching, he may have to coach high school football for a while.
Possibly. But then again, you question like, do you want your kids around this guy who,
Well, somebody will at some point will take him as a redemption story.
I love those.
So yeah, but he's if he wants to keep coaching, I don't know what his degree is, and he might need to just get a job.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Good luck, buddy. Good luck with that, dummy. You on the list for the worst year ever.
Oh yeah, you in there. You in there, dude. You in there.
He definitely in there, man. But let's get to, unfortunately, some sad news. This happened in our area, a deadly stabbing at a local high school, North Forsyth High School. It was accidental. But let me play this clip for you.
The 16-year-old is the one that produced the knife. The 18-year-old tried to wrestle it away from him. During the course of that altercation, both hands are on the knife. The knife comes up and punctures our 16-year-old one time through the sternum and through the heart. This was not an intentional act on behalf of the 18-year-old.
So it was not intentional, it was an accident, but nonetheless, just tragic, man. When you saw this, what did you think?
My first thought was, why? What's up with these metal detectors?
Yeah, it wasn't on. The metal detectors were not in use on that particular day.
Why you got them?
No clue. A lot of people are questioning that. Like, why do you have metal detectors? I think they rotate. Like, how do you decide?
Too many people or something to work it.
Yeah.
When I go to court, which I don't go to court, it don't be but one person standing up there. The other people be up there talking to them.
Yeah. And you got to remember the budget cut that took place with this school system.
So lost a lot of people. Child's life.
It's not, but they cut the budget so that doesn't, a lot of people got fired, so they don't have the staffing to do this stuff, unfortunately.
I'm glad that, first off, I'm glad my only child in school right now is in grad school and doing it here. I'm scared of these schools now. I'm glad I don't have one in the Winston-Salem Forsyth County school system.
Yeah, same here. And then, but you look in the future, you don't have grandkids. Is that something? Do you want your grandkids to go to a public school?
That's scary. That's scary because we make these complaints about the vouchers and calling them segregation, trying to bring back in segregation. But it's scary.
Very scary. And then you have school choice, which means, you can live anywhere and choose which school you want to go to.
That's in Forsyth County, though.
That's in Forsyth County. But when I say this, has this destroyed public schools? Because you take a large segment out of the schools that probably need help.
Yeah.
And some people don't have the means to get to these better schools. They have to take the bus to places, that's close by.
So I got an idea. Why not, instead of getting rid of the Department of Education, find ways to fund these public schools, pay these teachers more, keep SROs at the schools. Why not protect our children?
Yeah, in North Carolina, they're kind of the lowest. They're like 48% as far as investing in their kids in these public schools.
What's that darn lottery doing?
I couldn't tell you. A lot of people play, but it's not going to the right sources, though. It's going, I don't know where the lottery's going. That's a good point. I ain't think about that.
Because it's the North Carolina Education Lottery.
Yeah, but you got to think about how many schools, how many counties. There's a lot of public schools. Some of them have shut down recently. They don't have enough students. It's a tough call, but when safety's involved, like, are we investing enough?
Well, absolutely not. When our kids can't go, when we worry about our kids going to school and not coming home safely, that's a problem. Yeah. And something needs to be done. And what we're trying now ain't working. So if it's not working, don't we need to change something?
Yeah, and you got to vote. You got to vote. These are people that are in. You had Jim O'Neill just speaking. You have him in office. You have Mo, the superintendent
Yep.
over. You have all these people, and Democrats are in positions in this state, particularly. So we need to reevaluate. We're fighting for all these programs to teach slavery and all these different things. Like, yeah, that's cool. But what about the safety aspect of it?
Let's protect the kids.
Let's protect the kids, man. Like that should be. I mean, we protect everything else. We got guns in our homes. We got. I mean, I'm just saying we have every security measure in all these places, but our schools are wide open. They're wide open.
And we'll go and we'll protest Gaza and all of this. What about our kids?
It's unfortunate, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand why these metal detectors. This could have saved this young man's life. Simple as that. Sorry.
It absolutely could have. Yeah, they fought over something stupid. We understand that. But if the knife isn't in there, then guess what? It's just a fight.
Right.
Somebody got beat up, somebody didn't. It's just a fight.
Yeah. But anytime I was thinking about, school for grandkids, I was like, wow, do I really want them to go to a public school, or do I want to do homeschool? I know I won't have a huge say in it. Or do I want them to go to private school?
Grandpa, you ain't got no say in it.
I got probably no say. I wouldn't say I have a little bit. I got an opinion.
Make yourself believe that. You got an opinion.
I got an opinion. I mean, they're gonna make the choice. But the way things are going, it sounds like an elitist statement saying, "Oh, I think I want my kid to go." But that's a
Bel Air Academy.
Yeah. But when you have those type of schools and they invest into their kids and they're safe, isn't it worth it?
I mean, it's something to consider. I don't know about the homeschool thing. I think it's really hard for them to adjust to interaction with people.
Right.
The thing about a public school is if it's working properly, you're exposed to everybody. Even when you do a private school, you're going to be exposed to people who can get into that private school.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a different demographic. But if you're at a public school, it's going to be everybody.
It's going to be more. You're going to get the diversity for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they figure out a way to make these things safer.
Yeah. You're going to have people leaving. You're going to have people, and you have more and more numbers up for homeschooling and for public schools. And I see why.
Yeah.
Anytime something's public, you're going to have problems.
I mean, everybody can come.
Think about it. Public transportation. Some issues there. Anything public.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's definitely something to consider. I just wish that we could make it better for all kids, whether they're in private or public schools.
But like you said, you get rid of the Department of Education. You have all these budget cuts. How are they supposed to invest in these children?
Yeah, and that's a problem. And most of the time, and if you're at the public school and everybody's gone to the private school, you don't have the funds, and you're probably dealing with parents who don't have the funds to put into the school.
True.
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
or the time. Let's talk about time. Time is money. You have people that can't take off work to go to these functions and all these things.
And that's right. So it's a lot, man. But we say we love the kids, we care about the kids. Let's show that we care about the kids.
Right. Quit pointing fingers. They're pointing at the chief. They're pointing at the sheriff.
They wasn't at school.
They weren't at the school. And they have nothing to do with that part of it. They had to get involved after the fact.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What are they supposed to do?
I don't know. A lot of finger pointing. But not enough dialogue. Not enough real dialogue, productive dialogue on this.
Your chief and your sheriff have been on this stuff for the longest, trying to tell y'all.
Mm-hmm.
How's it their fault?
Yeah. Get these metal detectors up, man. It's important to have this stuff working. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
I mean,
important.
because well, we're gonna run it every other day. Well, you don't think the kids know what day it ain't working?
That too. Yeah.
Man,
Safety's gotta be top priority. Even if you have to have someone there and hold up the day. If the day needs to be longer, somehow
make it
extend it.
longer. Make it longer.
Yeah.
Hey, you people this in the administration, see if they can cut your pay a little bit so you can hire somebody full time to be there and man it.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's my pocket. Why are you in my pockets? Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna take some sacrifices, but we gotta figure out what's important. What's important, man. When you have a situation like this, a young man dead.
That's crazy. I'm sure he didn't go to school planning to die.
No. And let's not. I'm gonna say this. Quit putting so much pressure, so much responsibility on grandparents. I'm gonna say it. And I mean that because it's just too much. They raised you. They've raised who they need to raise. Quit putting on. Shout out to the ones that can do that. Everybody can't do that.
Everybody can't do that. Everybody can't do that. And yeah, the grandparents, unless there's some type of freakish stuff going on, wasn't there when the baby was made.
Right.
Don't try to put it on them. It's not their responsibility. They did their job with you.
Yeah. They just don't have the bandwidth. Some of them are older. They just don't have the patience. It's just a lot on them.
And them things is for young people.
Babies are for young people and
kids.
kids.
For young people.
Yeah. But shout out to the chief and the sheriff who were on the scene. And they expressed, their hurt and their pain about this. They want to get it right. So condolences to that young man that lost his life.
Yeah, school got to do better. School has got to do better.
Got to do better, man. Well, who else needs to do better? Trump. Donald J. Trump continues to attack brown people. I'll just say it like that. Here's what he said most recently.
I love this Ilhan Omar, whatever the hell her name is, with the little shoe, the little turban. I love her. She's here illegally. She should get the hell out. Throw her the hell out. She does nothing but complain.
I've also announced a permanent pause on third world migration, including from hellholes like Afghanistan, Haiti, Somalia, and many other countries. We had a meeting, and I say, why is it we only take people from whole countries, right? Why can't we have some people from Norway, Sweden, just a few?
So when he says stuff like that, what do you think?
He's a bigot, and he's telling you he's a bigot, and y'all agree with him.
They were cheering him on, like, yeah, you heard.
It's sad, but what's sadder is there is half the country supports this. That's the problem.
Huge problem. This reminds me of when he first ran his rallies. That's what I got that feeling, that whole mentality us against everybody else.
It's white men or white people against everybody else. That's what he's teaching you. And y'all are just going along with it. It's a problem. It's going to take forever to get this country back in line. You and I might not ever see it.
We probably won't see it. I don't think we'll ever see it, honestly. There's no way, because he's divided this country so much, man. I don't even see it in 10 years, 20 years.
Yeah, I don't see it. Whoever comes in after him, provided it's not one of his little imps,
right,
is going to have, their hands are going to be full.
Oh, yeah.
But if it's one of his imps, we just can get further and further divided.
And that's where we are. We are divided, man. And he doesn't have he's not trying to make things better.
He don't care.
He doesn't care at all. And then you see his approval rating or disapproval is at 58%.
I'm
People
surprised.
disapprove.
I'm surprised it's that low.
Yeah.
I am,
Well-
surprised, but I'm not surprised it's that low.
Well, you know why? Because of the economy. People are filling their pockets. They disapprove because of his
And that's
promises.
the only reason.
That's it. He
Not-
can hate
not-
all day.
Not the do the J stand for jackass?
I'm starting to wonder. What does it stand for?
I think
Is
it's
it
John. Yeah.
Jackass. Yeah. I like that better.
Not because of the way he acts, the way he carries himself. Not because of that. Not because of the hatred that he spews, but because your prices ain't dropped. But if you let you tell it, if you let him tell it, they have.
Oh yeah, he thinks it's a hoax. This whole economy thing, you know, it's all a hoax. It's not real.
You know, but the same thing that you told them when you was running, you was gonna get their prices down. Now affordability is a hoax.
That's because of Biden. Remember, it's Biden's fault
Yeah. So how long is it gonna be Biden's fault?
until he leaves. Yeah, it's always gonna be Biden's fault. I'm tired of hearing it. So y'all should be tired of hearing that. I don't care.
And you talk about TDS. He got BDS.
Yeah.
Either between Biden or Obama, they stay on his lips.
Yeah. It's bad. It's bad. I don't see, like I said, nothing's really going down. Like as far as prices, Americans are struggling. But meanwhile, he attacks people.
He attacks people spending money on this darn ballroom. Man, yeah, the border should be secure. Don't nobody want to come here.
People don't want to come here anymore.
Man,
it's desperation if you come here and your leader is this guy.
Yeah, you like, man, did you really think that through before you decided to come here? Here where he's harassing citizens. What do you think is going to happen to you?
Yeah. Man. It's we're in a bad spot with this. I mean, this is dangerous. I was out texting you back. I was like, man, this is just dangerous rhetoric. You putting this woman's life in danger.
Yeah.
We don't care.
Well, you know, it ain't never stopped him. He talked about them people need to be hanged.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's crazy.
This dude can say anything and nobody calls him out on it.
Yeah.
Ain't there an amendment where they can say, you know, the president is loony? He need to be out of office.
Nah, he's protected though.
Oh, that's one of them. It's like a 25th Amendment or something. They can say that this dude has lost his mental facilities. He need to be sat down. Now, JD ain't gonna never do that.
No, that's the thing. Nobody wants to stand up to him because they see his wrath. When you do stand up to him, you get this. You get, you know, ostracized and people threaten you with death threats. I mean,
that's what's scary. That's why I say this country is messed up. It's not. If it was just one deranged old man saying stuff and people being like, well, that's just grandpa. Mm-hmm. It's people that follow up on the things that he says. Yeah. That's what's scary.
Yeah. He's got a following, a cult following is what he has.
Yes, and it's a cult following.
It is. And, you know, we say a rest in peace to Rob and Michelle Reiner. Yeah, was they were killed in their home yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know him from A Few Good Men, director there.
All in the Family, Meathead.
All in the Family is Meathead for sure. Yeah, just sad, man. Just sad. Right here at the holidays, allegedly, I don't know if it's confirmed or not that their son did this.
Yeah, allegedly,
yeah. So, but you know, Trump, he couldn't help himself. He had to tweet. he just or whatever. Truth Social. He posted this.
A sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling but once very talented movie director and comedy star, has passed away, together with his wife Michelle, reportedly due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and incurable affliction with a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome, sometimes referred to as TDS. That was all one sentence. He goes on. He was known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession of President Donald J. Trump, with his obvious paranoia reaching new heights as the Trump administration surpassed all goals and expectations of greatness, and with the golden age of America upon us, perhaps like never before. May Rob and Michelle rest in peace.
Why even say rest in peace after you done ished on the man? Why?
What I need is the same people that came down on people for celebrating Charlie Kirk's death to have that same energy for this man and the things he's saying.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Have that same energy for you getting mad at people who aren't the president of the United States. This man has celebrated what happened to these two people and turned it into a joke because he had Trump derangement syndrome. He even doubled down on it.
Yeah, let me play that one. Yeah, that's the crazy part. Like he was like, you know what? I'm doubling down on it.
Well, I wasn't a fan of his at all. He was a deranged person as far as Trump is concerned. He said he knew it was false. In fact, it's the exact opposite, that I was a friend of Russia, controlled by Russia. You know, it was the Russia hoax. He was one of the people behind it. I think he hurt himself in career-wise. So he became like a deranged person, Trump derangement syndrome. So I was not a fan of Rob Reiner at all in any way, shape, or form. I thought he was very bad for our country.
Bad for our country. This man was killed. He is dead. And this president of the United States says this. I mean, come on, y'all.
Have that same energy you have for the folk about Charlie Kirk that you have for this jackass.
Yeah.
I mean, there are Republicans that are speaking up saying that's not presidential. I saw one thing where one Republican said that's something that a drunk says at the bar, not the president of the United States. But you ain't heard JD and you ain't heard none of these other, these other people that's in his circle say not. So he almost made me cuss. Not nary word.
I need them to speak out. Like, don't just, oh yeah, we don't agree. No, do something about it. Like, this guy's out of control. This is out of control to me. This is deranged.
He's out of control. And y'all, but for some reason, man, he just skates by. Now, this is the week, my brother. Thursday is the last day that they got to release them files.
The files.
Let's see what happened.
Yeah.
Bet they don't come out. Or they so redacted, it's 2 pages long.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. A lot of stuff been redacted from that. It's going to be a totally different set of files here. It's totally different. But this is, I can't believe this. Like, this man died. Well, he's disrespected the dead before. You saw it with John McCain.
Yeah. Yeah. But this one is so fresh. Well, he was the same thing.
Same thing. It's what he does. This is the good Christian president. This God-fearing man.
So yeah, all you pastors who's gonna stand up in the pulpit and stump for Trump,
deacons too.
Yeah, explain this Sunday at your service when you celebrating Jesus and his birth. Celebrate Trump celebrating somebody's death. Go do that, please.
Well, yeah, I don't really like that, but that doesn't have anything to do. We all make mistakes.
No, no, he don't make mistakes. He makes choices.
We're all human. We're all flawed. That's their thing.
Okay, but Sherrone Moore made a mistake. He got fired
and went to jail.
And the jail wasn't for his mistake. The jail was for his stupidness.
Just saying.
How many mistakes you gonna give this guy? How many times are you not gonna agree with what he says before you say he needs to stop? I've never heard you say he needs to stop. All I hear you say, well, I don't agree with everything he says. What that he says do you agree with?
Yeah. They can't tell you.
I need to take your break.
Yeah, man. It made me shaky, man. It really did. I was just like, man, this is for you Christians that can stand for something like this. You need to reevaluate your Christianity, your belief, your faith. If you think this is okay, reevaluate.
There's a problem. There's a problem if you see nothing wrong with this, and if you just say, "Well, I don't agree with everything he's," what do you agree with? What do you agree with? Because America First is just something he says.
Meanwhile, Charlie Kirk, you double down. You want to celebrate him. You want to put billboards up, make a holiday. Go figure. It's whatever you believe. If you believe in Trump, you don't speak against Trump, you're on his side. If you praise him, kisses, you're in.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. I cannot believe this country has gotten here.
We're here. We're here. And he didn't deserve, that man don't deserve this. He was killed.
Not at all. But I mean, you're gonna blame it on you, man.
It's despicable, man. There's no other way. It's despicable. But rest in peace to them, man. And, sad situation all the way around.
So we may not even be around.
Mm-mm.
But you know, we all are going to, unless Jesus come back first. We all gonna take that slow ride in a hearse.
Right. How
will people react when his time comes and somebody make a statement like that?
They will. He will go down as the worst president that we've ever had. It's gonna happen. He'll surpass, what's the guy's name? I forgot. I was just watching a doc on it. But he will surpass this guy. He will go down in history as the worst president, and he knows it. He knows this.
He might be the worst person.
And
you know, we've had some bad folks.
That too. That's a good point. I didn't think about it like that.
Because he's not held accountable for anything.
No. And the people that support him, y'all are gonna go down in history as the people that stood by this man, no matter what.
You're gonna be on the wrong side of history. You're gonna be on the wrong side of history.
Maybe the wrong side of somewhere else too.
Oh, yep. There you go.
Man, I'm just saying.
You might not get to that upper room.
Yeah. If you rather had it 10 minutes with Jesus instead of that trillion. When you vote for this guy, you better start thinking.
Yeah, you better take them 10 minutes.
You gotta take. Oh man, but yeah, that's unfortunate, man. But there's hope in the party. Maybe Jasmine Crockett, she's put her hat in the ring. She's gonna run for senator of Texas. Do you think that she can win?
Her eyes, man.
What's wrong with her eyes?
I don't know.
What are you talking
one
about?
higher than the other one?
No, I think she's doing the rock. She's doing the little eye raise
all the time.
I'm only saying it's just this picture. I think.
No,
you said that before. You have said. But enough about her eyes, man. What? She has a chance to win?
I think it will tell a lot if she does.
About this country, about her, about the Democratic Party,
about this country.
Okay.
Because you know they don't never win in Texas.
Right.
She wins, then we could really be about to see change coming. But the thing is, it's going to take forever for that change to come anyway.
True. We just spoke about that.
Yeah. So, but you know, they're saying, hey, the Republicans want her to run. I don't know that that's the case.
Well, we saw how this country feels deep down about Black women with Kamala Harris. We saw how they felt. So
because they chose this over the woman who was more qualified than any other candidate ever run.
That's what I mean. So they look at this as another situation where, you know what, we'll go to the rallies, we'll say we'll support you, but behind we get that ballot box. Well, we be like, nah, she's Black, she's a woman too.
Yeah, I think it's more she's a woman than she's black.
That too. I think they play, to me, I think they play equal role. This is a misogynistic, racist country.
It absolutely is, and that is a fact.
It just is, man.
So that's why if she wins, that'll say, oh, wait a minute, now people are tired.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
and Trump's endorsement. I mean, I know people say once you're endorsed by Trump, you're automatic.
not so much anymore.
It's fading. It's fading a little bit because of this economy and all these gripes about him, his approval rating.
Yeah, not so much anymore. It ain't really meaning that much. So I mean, I hope she wins. We should move to Texas and vote for it and move back. So they can say, look, they're still in the election.
Another stolen election, right?
Yeah, but I really hope she wins. I hope she wins for the message it sends.
Yeah. Yeah, but how do you feel about her campaign, her commercial?
That was weird to me.
Where she put Trump. Trump was all, speaking, it was like a voiceover, and Jasmine Crockett, you know how he talked.
That was weird to me. It was weird.
I don't know. I kind of like it because I know he hates it.
It was weird.
But he probably was like, oh, she has to use my name. He'll make it some kind of thing out of it.
Oh, it's always about him. This man and his wife just got killed, and he made it about him.
Yeah, facts.
It was weird.
Yeah, but hopefully she'll get in there. We'll see. Time will tell. Like I said, people will support her, and if I just hope she doesn't go the route of Kamala, trying to get the endorsements from actors and rappers.
Well, it'd be that big of a deal just in that state, though.
I don't know. I think people feel. I mean, personally, do you feel sometimes like when they do that, when they get Meg Thee Stallion, who is from Texas, by the way, and people like that, do you feel like they're kind of being?
It's like you're looking over the little folk. How about getting Joe the plumber?
Well, not that. Just you think that the star power is gonna work every time. We need to know. We need more substance than just Meg Thee Stallion. I don't care about.
Well, depend on the celebrity. Really, because we know a lot of these celebrities are out of touch with their $82,000 shoes.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Pharrell.
So I mean, it depends. I think that we should be past the point of something that glitters, and I need substance.
Yeah, and do you think this works anymore? Like, I know it was a time where Oprah, if she endorsed you, hey, that's a big win. Maybe that's still the case. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm sure Oprah endorsed Kamala.
Right.
That didn't work.
So will she go speak with Joe Rogan? Will she go? I don't know if it's that serious, like you said, just in Texas, but
I don't think it's that deep, but I think she needs to be in all the communities.
Yeah. Please go out to. Maybe it is a big deal in Texas. Texas is a huge state.
Pretty big state. Yeah, I think she needs to really have boots on the ground.
Every time you say that,
not with a fan.
About to dance, yeah.
But she really needs to be interacting with people.
Yeah. Yep. Good luck there, Jasmine. Hopefully she gets in there. Somebody who's maybe she's losing. I don't know, man. She's winning. This Cinnabon lady.
That broad ain't losing.
Crystal Wisely, she raised over $100,000 in Give and Go.
I thought it had gotten up to $1 million.
Is it up to $1 million now? Maybe this is old.
I could be wrong, but I thought it got up to $1 million.
Either way, she went on this racist rant at the Cinnabon, going after these Somali Americans, using the N-word, just being crazy. When you heard this, What were you thinking? It was in Minnesota.
My
Oh, no, I'm
first
sorry,
thought,
in Wisconsin.
my first thought was she gonna make some money off this right off the bat. Because that's where this country is. There are people who support that. And look at all the money she made. I guarantee you working at Cinnabon, she ain't making $100,000 a year.
I guarantee you she didn't either. Which is crazy to me. Raise over $100,000. It's like a GoFundMe type situation.
Yeah, it's like a GoFundMe. Man, that you want to see why we are always on the defensive. Stuff like that.
It's stuff like this.
People like her can act like that and be supported.
Yeah, racism is being rewarded at this point. It's being rewarded.
Yeah.
She's got a following now. She's trying to figure out how to monetize on TikTok and put out more, racist things. She's eating McDonald's on there, and her hashtag is something about hated something. She's doubling down also. If you double down on racism right now, that's the way to go.
It is, and if it wasn't profitable, they wouldn't do it.
But when did
they'd be ashamed to do it?
When did these corporations like a Give, Send, Go, when did they step in and be like, you know what, we don't support you using our platform for this?
That's what needs to happen.
It's got to at some point. I know it can get dicey. Like you look at the Carmelo Anthony situation where they raised a bunch of money for it. Can get dicey, but why even get involved?
Yeah, take your hands out of all of it.
Yeah.
Take your hands out of all of it.
Yeah. Maybe it is up to I saw over $100,000, which is that's
ridiculous in itself.
Way too much.
But hey, racism sells, and clearly you got people. She's not giving that money to herself.
No.
So you got people who support that mindset. And when we say the country is racist, things like this are evidence.
Well, yeah, if you support somebody like this, you're supporting a racist view. And I like to go on and see what people are. I like to see what's under her post. Some of the things are like, you don't see the whole video. What happened before that? Just
in context.
I need more context. I'm just like, really? Do you need more context, or you just want your?
Do you need more context, or did you hear him call her these racist words? Did you hear these? That ain't all the context you need.
Yeah. And Cinnabon, of course, they fired her, which they should have.
Yes.
They don't support that. But this Give, Send, Go.
They need to start saying, hey, look, we're not gonna no, you can't do it here. Sorry, not sorry, you can't do it here.
Can't do it here. Oh man. Well, somebody who might be out of a job soon is Kristi Noem. Her future is in question. They're saying the big beautiful bill has not got off the ground. She hasn't been involved in the FEMA funding as much as she's supposed to be. How you feel about that?
Well, she shouldn't have been the DEI hire.
No, you want that one. Yeah.
Hey, good luck finding another job. You and Sherrone Moore are gonna be in the same place trying to find a job, because your attitude hasn't helped things either.
No, a lot of people are questioning her, especially about these recent arrests on civilians, which civilians that used to be military heroes getting taken in.
They don't care.
They don't care. She doesn't care.
It's called racial profiling.
Yeah, it's a thing, and it's happening to white people too, by the way.
Yep. Hey, I feel sorry for you unless you voted for him.
Yeah.
If you voted for him, I don't care.
Some people did. A lot of people voted for him. No shame. They make excuses all day.
Hey, the Latinos for Trump guy.
Oh, God.
Ice
Yeah,
got him.
got him. Ice picked him up. Stupid. And then with the Somali, the same thing with the Somali people that still support. Y'all got to stop, man.
Yeah, hey, this is what you wanted. I don't feel sorry for you. Mm-mm.
But don't you think it's a lot of it has to do with trying to be close to what's in or what's popular? It's like what's got proximity power.
Yeah, but it didn't work for him.
It didn't work for them, but they don't see it like that at the time. It has to
stand up for what you believe in. How about that? When did that stop?
It went out the door. I say 2016, 15.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's
yeah. It's gone.
Sorry, just don't care. This is what you wanted. You got exactly what you wanted.
Man, did they? Well, let's lighten the mood a little bit, man. Did you know that more Americans are actually living in hotels and motels? It's called hidden homelessness. I thought it was
First off, what? Whoa.
What?
This dude said lighten the mood. They're talking about homelessness.
Well, I mean, it's light. It's lightish.
No, it ain't.
It's lightish, man. It's not. Let me play the clip for you. The clip might make things more. It's light because people are doing this by choice. That's what's going on. They're doing this by choice. Let me play the clip for you, make get you some context.
Yes, I live in this hotel. Yes, I pay $307 a week, and you're right. That is $1228 a month. And I'm going to take you inside the room to show you everything that comes with. No, I didn't have to pay a deposit. I didn't have to do a background check. I didn't have to do a credit check. I didn't have to prove 3 times the amount of my income. I didn't even have to worry about getting my own utilities turned on, including Wi-Fi and trash service.
So there's some benefits to living in a hotel/motel. How you feel about this new trend?
Man,
in this economy, a lot of people, millennials especially, they're not buying homes. They can't afford to.
Yeah, but you can't find, well, depending on where you live. I mean, I can see where they like, okay, so I don't have to pay cable. I don't have to pay Wi-Fi. I don't have to pay lights.
Cleaning. You don't have to clean.
Yeah. So you figure 1228. Yeah, he probably coming out cheaper. I don't know, man. It's just weird.
It sounds
There's
weird.
A lot of weirdness going on.
It sounds weird, but I can see the benefits. Like if it's just you, maybe just you and your wife or girlfriend or whatever, y'all want to live somewhere.
Wait. So
she did the math.
Yeah, she did that math.
Mm-hmm.
307 a week.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Divided by 7 days. $43.86 a day.
Okay. But
man, again, you saying a hotel $43 a day?
That's what I'm saying. So
that's a roach motel.
I'm just saying. They didn't say, and they make sure it's clean. There's a whole thing about it. They make sure it's clean. And again, you don't have to worry about the background check, the credit check, the deposits, proof of income. You don't have to worry about any of that. You just go in, and after 30 days, no taxes. They stop taxing you because you're living there at that point after 30 days.
So at one point, did they change the rent? Then I would change it. If you now live here, your rent going up for the mucker.
they don't care. Like these people, they're like, that's a guarantee. That room is gonna be occupied until whenever, and you can up and leave. You know how quick it is to leave. These kids aren't staying places anymore long term jobs.
It's just weird to me. It's the American dream has changed.
Yeah, because they would. I mean, I'm gonna send you the video. There's a guy in there. He woke up. He said, "Man, every day feels like a vacation." Because he's in a hotel room. I don't have to worry about getting my coffee made for me. My bed's made up when I get back from work.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I can see the appeal. I mean, Only issue is you could get kicked out. They get tired of it.
So here's what I need you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't have to do it at this very moment. When we get done, go tell your wife, honey, I think we should move into a hotel.
Now, space-wise.
Yeah, now, all this stuff.
That's the thing. You got to be just starting out. You got to be a fresh out of college, maybe. You don't have a whole lot of stuff accumulated. Yeah, it can't be like me and you. We accumulate stuff over the years.
I'm like, man, I need 4 rooms.
Right. For your suits.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. Exactly. That's why I said it ain't made for it's for these people that, just starting out. It's like they save money this way. And when you look at the utility costs and Wi-Fi, the water, cable, stuff like that.
I mean, they're definitely saving money. They said, but what are they saving money for?
Maybe to move out into maybe buy a house.
I'll give you that if that's what you do.
That might be the way.
If you're just doing that because this is how we gonna live.
Or maybe you're just lazy.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't want to clean up. You got a housekeeper now. Every day.
Make sure you don't put the do not. But I mean, we was young once. Come on, baby. Come to my house. You take me to a cheap motel. This is where I live.
And you can hook it up now. Put the little Febreze in the corner, little what's the stuff they used to put? The little potpourri.
Yeah. And this is it.
This is it. Wait a minute. This is it? Yeah, that's where I live.
Man,
shout out
it's
to
weird, man. We living in the twilight zone.
You wait till you see the video. I'm about to send you. I mean, they making this look appealing to people.
Yeah, to people.
To some people.
Go ahead. Well, go ahead and show the video to your wife.
Oh yeah, she'll be like, "That's crazy." We can't even. Man, I gotta get rid of stuff. I had to get rid of stuff Saturday. I can't imagine living in that tight space in a hotel cooking. Some of them have the extended stays. They have the oven,
Yeah, that's right. How you gonna eat unless you ain't got the oven?
Yeah, they got the oven. So the extended stays are like the real, real deal. Crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy that people, but it says a lot about this economy, though. People can't afford to pay rent sometimes or pay for a mortgage.
Yeah, that's one thing. But people who glamorize it, it ain't got nothing to do with the economy. It got everything to do with them.
We just said it's a way to save money.
If that's what they're doing it for.
If that's what they're doing it for. It's a temporary solution. Definitely. I would hope.
I hope it's temporary. We done lived here for 10 years.
So you wouldn't do it. Like, let's say, no kids, single, fresh out of college. You wouldn't do this.
Depending on where I am, because I could be like $1,200 a month. I can find somewhere in rent cheaper than that.
But you gotta think about your utilities.
It's just me.
Still, you got utilities, you got water, you got your cable, you got your Wi-Fi, you got free Wi-Fi, laundry.
I also got free pride.
Look, you got a pool. I'm thinking about amenities.
I got costful pride.
You got a pool, man. You got a workout room.
Yeah,
free coffee.
I pay a little extra with my pride.
Free coffee.
I don't drink coffee. I can't swim. I don't need to go there.
Maybe it won't work for you.
When the last time I've been to the gym?
Maybe it wasn't
I had to pick up one of my kids.
Yeah, it's not for everybody, but yeah, and shout out to those people that are hidden homeless.
But that ain't. I guess you did make it lighter. I give you that.
I told you, man. You thought I was gonna talk about people being homeless out here. They actually living in hotels, living it up.
This ain't light. This is homelessness. Much respect to you, I guess.
Much respect, man. We've come up on the holidays. A lot of people drink, man, during the holidays, but only 54% of adults now drink alcohol. It's the lowest that it's been in 90 years. Why do you think that is?
Or is it 54% admitted?
Hey, I'm just saying. 54% of adults.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's health. I don't know.
Yeah, so that's some of the reasons: health, smoking more weed.
Yeah, because I'm sure it's not religious reasons.
Nah,
but I don't have to drink as much because I smoke more. Is that what they say?
people are smoking more. Cannabis is legal in a lot of states, so they're like, you know what? Why am I going to drink all this alcohol, mess up my stomach, risk a DUI? I'm just saying that's what people are doing.
So it ain't like we're doing it for good reasons.
Nah, and maybe health. I mean,
yeah, health would be a good reason. Yeah,
54%. But yeah, a lot of people are doing that, and we come up on the holidays. Make sure y'all don't drink so much.
Yeah, smoke weed. Can't do it in North Carolina.
Yeah. But you're close to Virginia.
Is it legal in Virginia?
Yes, it is. It's recreational. Yeah, you go right over. What? Where you like a mile?
Man, I can throw a rock and hit Virginia. Right. Actually, yeah. Because there are times when Duke Energy, the power go out here, and I got a neighbor whose lights be on because they're in Virginia.
See? Yeah, you're that close. That's wild. Oh man, but yeah, we come up on the holidays, man. You got big holiday plans, man. Off work, anything?
Yeah, not to work.
Same, bro. Same.
Yeah, not to work. So
yeah, spend time with family and enjoy being off.
Enjoy it, man. Appreciate the fact that you made it 2-1. Appreciate what Christmas is all about. Yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely. Oh man, you want to say anything before you get out of here, man? Anything? Get off your chest.
Donald Trump don't like black people. Praise Jesus.
Or Somali people, or anybody brown.
Anybody brown and anybody that's not a white male, he don't like you.
Yeah.
So you women, Piggy, he don't like you either.
Quiet, Piggy.
He like what you got.
Yeah, he don't respect you.
But he don't respect you.
He don't respect you. That's a fact. And release the Epstein file. You said the 18th. That's coming up now.
Well, it's the 18th or the 19th. Thursday, whatever day Thursday is.
Yeah, it's Thursday. 18th.
Bing, 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 bing.
That's the timeline. Release those files, man. I can't wait. We're gonna
see what happened, so we can have another big loser for the year.
Oh yeah, get them on the list. That list is growing.
Yeah.
I put Christian Nome on there too. She on the list.
Oh yeah, but hey, she might make it through the year though. Just once you talk about me,
yeah, that's true.
I got fired.
That's true. All right, brother. Good pod as always, man. Appreciate you.
All right, love you, man.
Love you too, man. That's been another episode of Culture No Cap. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. You all the comment. We like the comments. Y'all commented a lot on that $1 trillion versus 10 minutes with Jesus thing.
A lot of y'all lied.
Hey man, they commented. Yeah, a lot of cap. But they at least commented, man. We don't believe you, most of you. But
yeah, I don't believe you, but thank you.
Respect. That's been another episode of Culture No Cap. Peace.